Hello, my friends, and welcome. I have a public service announcement for you today. Anyone who's in New Brunswick, St. John region, and beyond. Okay, let's stretch it. Atlantic Canada, PEI, Nova Scotia. Maybe not Newfoundland. It's a bit of a trek for you guys, but okay. If you're in New Brunswick, this is for you. There's an amazing event happening on June 1st. Okay, OOFF. What is OOFF? What is OOFF? An event called OOFF? Well, OOFF stands for the Outdoor Film Festival. Why am I talking about the Outdoor Film Festival, or OOFF? Well, there's two reasons. Last year, okay, this is an annual festival. Last year I was fortunate enough to be selected as an official juror for the festival. What does that mean? It was me and two others. We were selected to basically view and critique the films and decide who wins for, the specific categories. It was quite the honor. So a little bit of pressure, these filmmakers, they put so much work in, and it's just, you almost just feel bad criticizing or saying one's better than the other because they're all so good. So OOFF holds a special place in my heart. The festival is coming up. It's that time of year, June 1st. Why do I feel compelled to make a public service announcement for OOFF? By the way, they're not paying me. They're not, they didn't give me anything for doing this, okay? Simply, I'm telling you because it's a great event and I highly suggest you check it out. Now, full transparency here. This year, there's a film who's directed by a friend of mine, Tyler Burr, who is a St. John resident, and he has a film called Carved from Stone, which is a documentary about a rock climber who was also a former competitive figure skater. And he blends these two worlds together and tells her story. And the opening scene is like, my God, like you might have a mini heart attack in the opening scene. There's another thing that I must mention. This film, I had just like a little bit of a role, and not a role, but like I contributed just like, again, that much. This is all Tyler, by the way. But there was a scene in the film, which I'm about to show you, that was filmed on ice, okay? Watching the main character, her name is Brooke, sort of retell her journey or her story as a figure skater. Tyler asked me to come out and capture the scene for him because I so happen to be pretty comfortable on skates, okay? Being a former professional hockey player, I feel pretty confident on the blades. So there's maybe not a better person to trust with a camera that costs tens of thousands of dollars than me, right? To capture the scene, which I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you like, all of it, but here's a little bit of the behind the scenes of what I captured that day. Okay, a little bit BTS, they call it in the industry. This was filmed back in the winter sometime. I actually don't even remember, but we went out with Brooke and Tyler and we were all freezing, and it was just such a beautiful evening. The sun was setting. I'm so grateful to Tyler for trusting me and allowing me to have a role in his vision, and I can't wait to see this film. But without further ado, let's go back in time to that cold winter day and behind the scenes. Let's go. So we filmed this scene actually out in Fredericton, and there was a little pond that, we didn't know where it was at all. I remember us having to contact Brooke several times and try to figure out logistics to figure out where we were supposed to be.
Okay, apparently she's there.
She's probably ripping around right now.
Should be why she's not answering. Okay, so she said, park at the back of Costco. We'll walk to the end of the long road. Walk along a metal fence.
So we were using Tyler's equipment for this, and the pressure was high on my end. We were using his gimbal, his monitor. That's it there, minus the camera, of course. And yeah, there was pressure. The whole setup is several $1,000s, at least. You definitely don't want to make any wrong steps and end up dropping it.
You lost? See what satellite view says. This must be the pond. So we're walking along that fence. I think we're going the right way. Fingers crossed.
It's not an adventure till something goes wrong. We did end up finding where we were supposed to be, and Brooke was there all ready to go. Just a shining light for this world. She was a joy to work with, full of energy and passion for what she does. We filmed it, at the perfect time of day, just heading into that golden hour. And, once I got the camera in hand, it was actually quite interesting because I couldn't really use the monitor. I was trying to capture her and things are moving very fast. I mostly relied on my instincts, and there was a lot of takes, so there was a ton of footage. And when you're filming these types of things, you try to get as much as you can, and fingers are crossed that you pulled out an epic shot in the end, which I hope we did. All right, so there you have it. That was just a little bit of the behind the scenes of Carved from Stone. You can watch this documentary in full at the Outdoor Film Festival, OOFF, on June 1st, okay? June 1st, amazing event. I wouldn't want to miss it, okay? Thank you so much to our patrons, as always. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? I hope you're having a great day. Peace.